Well, and here was I sitting here and saying this had to be the quietest draft I've seen in quite some time. And well, what I know, later on there would be a trade. A big trade. So, moments ago, Calgary Flames and the Carolina Hurricanes just made a huge trade. It's big. Start off. So Calgary traded away their Dougie Hamilton, defenseman, aged 25 years old. He's 25 years. He's a defenseman. Played 80 full season this year. He scored 17 goals, 27 assists for 44 points. He was one of the top defensemen in this year's scoring for defenseman wise. He was one of the top ones there, and they traded him away after that. I believe they got him in a trade with Boston Bruins like a couple of years ago. So they traded him away. So at first, when I read who was traded, I'm like, you traded Dougie Hamilton, really? But then that's even more. But Hamilton's contract is $5.75 million for the next 3 years. And also, Michael Ferland, a 26-year-old left wing for the Calgary Flames. 77 games played this year, 21 goals, 20 assists for 41 points. So he had a pretty good year this year for Calgary. And 25 in his career, 250 games played, 42 goals, 47 assists, 89 points in his career. So by the looks of it, Carolina wanted scoring. And there was this big talk about Carolina, with their huge fire sale. They were trying to get rid of a lot of their team. And then Ferland had a good season, 41 points, so I could see maybe why they're going to the left winger. He's making $1.75 million for 1 more year. And then a guy named Adam Fox, he's a 20-year-old defenseman. I don't know much about him except that he's projected to be an okay, good top 4 defenseman, or top 6 defenseman. So that's a lot to give up, and I'm like, what in the hell? But here's what goes back to Calgary. Carolina sends away Elias Lindholm, 23-year-old center. I think he hasn't peaked his potential, but I think it's just because he's a slow developer. Not as in like that's bad, but he's like a slow guy. Like his development's gonna get slow. So he might become a good player, but it's gonna just take him time. 81 games this season, 16 goals, I believe. Yeah, 16 goals, 28 assists, 44 points. So again, you trade Elias Lindholm, basically Lindholm for Ferland. He had a better season. He really did. And his career stats are even better. 374 games played, 64 goals, 124 assists, for 188 points in his career. No, honestly, it's better. But I don't know about his contract. I think it's expired. I don't know. But I think this is the big piece. Also, you can see it on the screen. Noah Hanifan. Yes, Noah Hanifan, who Carolina drafted at 5th overall in the 2015 NHL draft, where Jack Eichel went for 2nd, and this guy named Connor McDavid went to Edmonton 1st overall. I don't know. Anyway, 21 years of old, defenseman, honestly. 79 games played this season, 10 goals, 22 assists, 32 points. Solid year. 239 games in his career, 18 goals, 65 assists, 83 points. It's a big trade. I think Carolina shows in this trade that they're trying to make a verge, they're trying to make a push to the playoffs, and I think they're kind of making a team that they're like, we want to win now, if you get what I'm talking about, because personally, it's basically Lindholm for Ferland and Hanifan for Hamilton. Lindholm is better than Ferland point-wise. Not only that, he's 23 years, so he's young, he's 6 years younger, and on top of that, he's a center, and then he's a left wing, right? He's 3 years younger. He has better stats. Better stats, and he's 3 years younger than Ferland. And Hamilton, obviously, Hamilton has more points, and he had a better season, but not by much. He's 25. He's 4 years older. You know, I mean, and Adam Fox is there. You know, I think this shows that Carolina wants to win now. If you get what I mean, they don't want to build for the future. They want to build for the future, but they kind of want to win now because Hamilton and Furlan would definitely help you right away. Hanifan and Lindholm are on the process of becoming good superstars on their forwards and defense. Personally, Carolina gets good with what they got, but personally, I think Calgary won this trade. Simply because he got Elias Lindholm, and he has better stats than Furlan, and he's 3 years younger. So he still has a chance to grow. He's only 23 years old. He has a chance to grow. And then he's probably going to even grow more on a team who has more chances of making the playoffs. Obviously, they didn't make it this year. They collapsed. But, you know, they have a bigger chance of making it than Carolina. And you get Noah Hanifin, who is 4 years younger than Dougie Hamilton. And Noah Hanifin, he's going to become a great defenseman, right? Hamilton's there, but Hanifin is going to become a good defenseman. Hamilton is a good defenseman. You're getting... Calgary's getting more future players for the future. Carolina's getting more players for now. Obviously, Hamilton and Furlan could help you probably 10 years down the road because, you know, 35, 36, they could still be useful. We know that. So that they won't be as good, but they'll still be good. But personally, like I said, I think Calgary won this trade, but not by much. I think Carolina got good assets to help them out. I think Carolina got the better end. Calgary got the better end of the deal. They were talking about this after the trade happened. They're talking with the GM. It's like we might not be done yet. You know, they might be making some more. Might be still some talks. You know, and this trade apparently has been building for a couple of weeks now. So, but yeah, there you go. So Lindholm and Hanifin to Calgary, Hamilton, Furlan, and Fox to Carolina. That is a pretty good trade, and I thought this, like I said, I was talking about this like earlier. I was like, this had to be the quietest draft in quite some time. Except I think the biggest thing that happened so far was probably Kovalchuk signing with the Kings. But take that off the list. This was huge. But there you guys go. Like I said, I think Calgary won this trade. Let me know what you guys think of the comments section below. Do you think they each got what they sent out? Like, what I mean is, like, what Calgary sent out, what they got back, was that worth it? What they traded away? Was it worth trading what they gave away? Was it worth it for what they got back? And let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in another video.